The smart money are buying cryptocurrency, but are you selling? Welcome back guys, it's Crypto Rocko here, and in today's video I'll be talking about XRP and the cryptocurrency market in general. I'll talk about some news, and then at the end of the video I'll do my technical analysis and talk about where it could be a potential good point to buy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is in a bloodbath. It finally, we've been talking about for ages that it's in a very tight consolidation. It finally broke out and we saw over 10% downside, about 16% downside. It's crazy to see that. We've not seen this kind of volatility in a while, and I've been warning people, go watch my previous videos, go look at my tweets. I've been warning people about something's going to happen. Do not get in, be careful. So hopefully you took some notice and you were careful in this bloodbath. And also, if you did buy in, try to get the bottom, you trade it with stop loss. But what I want to talk about in this video is, guys, smart money. I made a video about buy when there's blood on the street, and this is exactly what I'll talk about. You know, smart money are buying when it's around 50 cents or when it's cheap, and selling at the top. Whereas dumb money, they saw it on CNBC, XRP going to $3, and they bought it then and they lost all of their money. So do not make the same mistake, guys. And also, XRP is holding up a lot better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So are millionaires buying XRP and they're moving into XRP? There's some rumors on Twitter going Bitcoin Cash is not the real Bitcoin, Ripple is the real Bitcoin, or XRP is the real Bitcoin. I'm not saying that, but if you look at the price action, XRP is done a lot better than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and lots of the other cryptocurrencies, and I'll talk about the analysis later on. They're forming higher lows and higher lows, which is a lot better than Bitcoin, where it's breaking down previous lows and it's looking like it's not looking pretty. It's not looking great, guys. So Ripple overtakes Ethereum as Bitcoin $15 billion bloodbath continues. This is what you can see, guys. The crash has been nothing short of, I mean, it was kind of extraordinary, but it is not looking good. Whereas if you look at Ripple, they're coming up with positive news, solving cross-border payment problems based on his ability to solve problems. Brad Garlinghouse has been quite vocal about what they're doing. They're constantly creating partnerships, trying to drive adoption. Again, if you like Ripple or not, guys, they're trying to make adoption, which is good for the cryptocurrency market. Yes, there are risks involved to Ripple as well, but if you believe in XRP, guys, you can buy. And I'll talk about the technical analysis at the end, guys, but Ripple is definitely performing a lot better than most of the other cryptocurrencies, guys. The price analysis as well, you can see if you look at that chart, it doesn't look like it's crashed 10%, but if you look at Bitcoins, guys, it doesn't look pretty. So this is what I'm trying to say. Are millionaires moving money into XRP from Bitcoin? Again, I'm not saying that's the case, it's just a question I'm putting out there, and people can come to that conclusion. Does that mean I'm buying a lot of XRP? No, I did play a small bounce in XRP. I'll talk about it in a bit, but you still have to be very careful. Unless we start seeing Bitcoin stabilizing and forming high lows and moving up, forming a high low, we have to be very careful, guys. So let's see what more news we've got. XRP, the Ripple structure, what you need to know. So this is kind of important. I wanted to share with you that you need to understand how Ripple works. If you believe in Ripple, you could buy it at 50 cents or $1, and because you believe that it will go to $5, $3, $10. So it doesn't really matter if you get in at 50 cent or 40 cent or 30 cent even. But you need to understand and do your own research. I'm not saying buy XRP. Understand the difference between Ripple and XRP. Ripple is the company, XRP is the cryptocurrency, is the coin, and XRP is what we invest in, not Ripple. They're completely different, guys. And XRapid is the product that uses XRP, so that's what we are interested in more than what Ripple is doing. So those are very basic things you need to learn. And Ripple secures more banking partners, XRP holds on to second spot. More positive news, guys, Ripple net expands to its reach. So this is what I'm talking about. Are smart money buying XRP now? So do not sell at this. I mean, again, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just sharing my own thoughts. Please do your own research before making your own decision. I'm just sharing what my thoughts are, guys. So what I was looking at previously. I should actually get rid of all the Fibonacci levels and all the indicators and just talk about price action. So if you look at in simple terms, if you look at Ripple, guys, or XRP, it is in an upward trend. You can see it broke out with the X Rapids news, and then since then it's been going up and up, and obviously it saw that, but it's a violent buyback. RSI is not as beaten up, whereas if you go on Bitcoin, guys, it just broke down like previous lows. It's in a massive downward trend. There's no higher price action. So XRP is looking a lot better than Bitcoin. No one can argue with that, whether you like XRP or not. Looking at price action from a technical point of view, it is looking a lot better. The zone that I was looking at, you go watch my previous video, was this. If it dropped below this level, then XRP would start a downward trend. It touched it, it went in there, it dropped slightly below it, but people bought it back violently and it went up. And the chart is looking a lot better than most cryptocurrencies, guys. What I am looking at now is breaking above that 50% level. If it can, we should see upward movements towards there. So it's not a buy now. If you got in for a short trade there, I mean, I talked about it in my previous video. You could go back and see my tweets. That's when you could have bought. But what I will say is, if you're a trader, I'd say if you didn't buy it there, wait to see how it plays out. Do not get in now. It's a high risk trade. It's in the middle of it, so do not buy now. If you are an investor, you believe XRP will be great in the future, you've done your fundamental analysis, then yes, you can start buying it, because does it matter whether you get in at 50 cent or 40 cent or 30 cent? It will obviously make a big of a difference. But if you believe it will go to $10, it doesn't make much of a difference. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So that I wanted to make this video about talking about smart money and millionaires. They're buying now. What are you doing? Smart money buys when it buy the dips when it's at the low and sell at the top. Hopefully we can do this as well. It's very difficult for us because we don't have enough money to move the markets. It is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, although I love it, there are things that I do not like. There's two people that are kind of ruining the markets, guys. Roger Ver and Craig Wright. What they're doing to cryptocurrencies is not right, guys. How can two people kind of move the cryptocurrency market? It shows that it's not really decentralized, so it just makes me feel bad. But I love cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, XRP, Ripple, and all this. So I'm in it for the long run. I'm gonna see it to the top or the bottom, guys. But it's just disappointing to see that people, like two people, can do this. That's why we need decentralization, guys. That's why we need cryptocurrency to succeed. So thank you very much, guys. Sorry for the little rant at the end. I really feel passionate about cryptocurrency and blockchain, and hopefully it comes through in the videos. So yeah, this is just a quick update, guys. I want to talk about that. Do not smart money a buy at the lows, so do not sell at the lows. That's the gist of the videos. I also talked about kind of the news of Ripple, XRP, and shared with you some of my trading thoughts. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, I'm gonna do a $250 worth of XRP giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you scroll down, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button, and leave your XRP address below, not your Bitcoin address, XRP address below. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.